Today, I'm going to try and win $2,000 through Misbits. Now here's the deal, they're running a contest, and actually by the time you see this video, the contest will be over. You'll get to see at the end if I in fact won or if I wasted my time. I think I will make a platformer race to the finish type map. So you start at the bottom and there's going to be different types of platforms and different types of traps and dangers and hazards. I think each level may also have a different type of toy body that you have to use, but in order to get up to the next level you're gonna have to leave that body and do your head dash thing. You're gonna have to pop off the body, dash up to the next level with just your head, so that you're forced to take the next body on the next floor, that kind of thing. I don't know what I'm doing, so it's just an idea right now. Let's hop into this thing and see what happens. Alright guys, it's day 2. I'm going to shift gears here. I'm going to start over with a different type of game, a different type of map. My original plan didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. First of all, it was taking a whole lot of time, probably because I'm still learning the ropes here. I didn't quite know what I was doing, and I just realized how many resources that my design was taking up in the game. I don't think I could have done exactly what I had envisioned. My idea was a little too ambitious, a little too grandiose. So new idea, scrap the original. I want to do kind of like a Godzilla inspired level. I want to do kind of a cityscape. It's going to be a deathmatch game. It's going to be like a cityscape, and there's going to be a giant T-Rex in the middle. And then everybody else gets like maybe gravitrons or something, and there's going to be bombs and there's going to be turrets. So everybody's going to be trying to fight for the dinosaur because it's super OP and cool. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Just throw some stuff together and go from there. Alright guys, it is day 3 working on this toy box map, and I am glad I switched gears. I think this new map is going to be pretty cool, pretty fun. I'm still learning the ropes. It's been a little tough, but I just put in a dinosaur and I've been kind of playing with the size of the dinosaur. I made it max size and it was a little bit too big, a little bigger than I realized and way more OP than I even realized, so I scaled it down. I made it a little bit slower too, because having something that big and super fast just didn't feel right, so I slowed it down. I made it about as big as the buildings. I made a couple of buildings. I wanted to put turrets on top, but apparently I can't find turrets in Toybox. I don't think they're available, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative, but I think the buildings look pretty cool. I only built 2 of them and they're too close together, so I think I just want to have them all separated in kind of like a grid based layout, and then in the middle there'll be a fairly wide street, crossroads. I'm just trying to get that the right size and the right spacing between things. So we're gonna build some more buildings today and try to fine-tune everything today, spread out the map. I wish it was faster. I wish that I could just like click and drag with my mouse and copy the whole building rather than having to rebuild it each time. It's a bit time consuming, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna try and do this. So put in a little bit more work tonight and see where I get. Alright guys, it is day 5 or something. I honestly lost track. I took a little break for a couple of days and I forgot to record some of the time, so I kind of finished my skeleton bare bones structure of the map. I built 16 buildings, got the basic shape of the map done, and then today I went in and I really went ham. I spent a few hours on it, finishing everything up. And I gotta say, I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. I'm super excited about this. Even if I don't win the prize money, I just hope that people will enjoy the map because I think it's really cool. I think it's going to be a ton of fun to play on, so I hope I get that chance to play on it with the community. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm just going to show you guys what I did. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump into edit mode. Here it is. As you can see, I did a lot with this thing. Here I am on one of the spawn points. You have the giant T-Rex in the middle. He can't stand up, he's too big, but that is okay because, you know what, people are gonna hop on him real quick. Of course, he's huge. He towers over these skyscrapers. He's super OP. Look at that. His tail whip thing can hit like 4 buildings at once, or maybe 2. Does it hit the one behind him? I'm not too sure. Super powerful, but I slowed him down. This is him running. He's pretty slow, so people can definitely stand a chance. They can either try and hop on it, or they can stand back. They can throw bombs. There are bombs on top of all of these buildings. Also, I added these planes. I thought this was pretty cool. They actually spawn bombs on their wings. Watch this. But then it's like they just drop bombs down from the sky. It's like some bomber planes. I think it's pretty cool. I did that by accident, and I was just like, oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna keep that in. So yeah, you have these gravitrons all over the place, so you can easily grab bombs. You can throw them at the dinosaur, or you can actually grab the dinosaur and then boom, hop on. So I think this is gonna be really fun and chaotic. Of course, I added this barrier all around the map. I think it looks decent. It has some trees around and just kind of a natural sandy mountain-ish color in the background. Then we have the barriers. You cannot pass these barriers or you die. Oh, well, if I was actually not in edit mode, but if I were playing the game, I would die. Let's go play really quick. T-Rex invasion. Yep. And here again, you can see those bombs rolling out the planes. I think that's a really cool effect, personally. Straight up deathmatch game. So you can take your gravitron, you can launch yourself up this cannon up to the top. Oops, oh no. I pressed the wrong button. You can launch yourself up to the top, grab a grenade. You get a great position to, you know, grenades respawn right next to you. To, you know, throw grenades at the dino or at anyone on the map. I wonder how far does your... Oh, you can reach these other buildings too, and if there are going to be people on those buildings too, oh, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be kind of like that sniper arena if you think about it. Lots of gravitrons, lots of just chaos. So imagine 10 people on this map just going crazy. Everybody's fighting for the dinosaur, everybody's fighting each other. I also put a few of these little rippers around on the outskirts, and I sized them up to make them kind of more to scale. You could imagine the gravitron almost hopping in and being able to drive it. makes the buildings look a little bit smaller, but that's okay. And of course it's still much smaller than the dino, but I feel like it works. I feel like there's balance in here. It's gonna be really crazy and really fun. At least I think so. I am super proud of this. I think it's gonna be tons of fun playing with the community. I did just submit this to the contest, so we're all done. I can't make any more changes. I'm just gonna relax, I'm just gonna chill, I'm gonna call it good enough, and yeah, I just can't wait to see what happens. I gotta wait a couple more weeks to see what happens, but all you gotta do is stay tuned. I'm gonna show you the results right now. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of weeks since I submitted my map, and they finally just announced the top 10 for community vote. We'll see first, second, and third place, which will all win prizes. And guess what? I didn't make the list. But there's still hope. So apparently somebody else who did not make the list will be winning the developer's choice, which is, in my book, even better. I would love to win that. I think that would be completely awesome. I have my fingers crossed. I feel really good about my map. I'm actually super proud of it. I'm glad I didn't go with my original idea, which was to race, because looking at these community picks, there's a lot of races in there, and frankly they're better than whatever I was trying to make in the first place. So I'm glad I switched gears and made something that I believe is really fun and kind of unique and different. I don't know. It's a long shot. Fingers crossed. See what happens. Alright, so the contest is over. The winners have been announced. I was not one of them, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed out. I thought I really had a chance, but it turns out I wasn't even a contestant, not even in the top 10 or 11, but hey, that's okay, because there were a lot of really great submissions. There was a lot of creativity and hard work that were put into each of the ones that got picked. My congratulations to the winners, my condolences to the rest of us. But hey, it was a fun contest. It was a fun event. They've been doing a lot of really fun events with the community, and it's just been cool to be even a small part of that community and watch as it grows. So very cool. In the future, they're supposed to actually allow for everybody to just share their creations in the toy box mode. So as soon as that feature rolls out, I will go ahead and upload this map so you guys can download it and play around with it yourselves. In the meantime, yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, you might like some of these other Misbits videos I've made. They're starting to add up, so definitely check those out and click that subscribe button while you're at it. I really appreciate that a lot. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.